How is it going, Dad Devices? No Daddy here, and welcome back to another episode of Roblox Assassin. I'm using the good old Skeleton King right now because Skeleton King is freaking awesome, you know? Why wouldn't you use a Skeleton King? It's like one of the best knives in the whole entire game. I think there's one person left. This is actually a free-for-all. We're immediately starting off this episode with a free-for-all. We got one person here, Flame Mace. Flame Mace is pretty good, and you're dead. Is that everyone? Or there's some AFK people here? Alright, yeah, someone's... Oh, you're not AFK. Alright, you're camping. That works too. I can stab the wall and just kill you right then and there, so that's good. So welcome back to Roblox Assassin, featuring loads of AFK botters, just loads of them. You know, this is what I get when I record videos at 1 in the morning. You just get loads of AFK botters, so I guess I have to deal with that now because, you know, I server jumped a bunch, trying to find a good server with no AFK botters, but you know what? I gave up. I just couldn't find any good ones. This person wants to trade for Krampus. I'm gonna look at their inventory, and you know, it's alright. I've looked at it. It's, you know, it's alright. Neon Ancient, Flame Mace. The only thing that really interests me is Flame Mace, but everything else, these are all obtainable, so I don't really care about them that much. Well, Crystal Blade, that's actually worth nothing. That's literally worth nothing because you can't trade for it. But yeah, people have brought this up before, but Fool's Gold is officially unobtainable. Like, you can't get Fool's Gold in any way, shape, or form. And, I mean, yeah, they're kind of right about it. You can't trade for it. I wish you could trade for it, in which case I would trade for it pretty freaking quickly. Also, the Doge is unobtainable. Where is it? Yeah, it's a rare, so the Doge is unobtainable. So, yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, guys, we are here today because there has been an update today, guys. There has been an update, so we're going to check it out. You know, there's a couple of new things here and there. Just, you know, nothing too big, but some nice additions to the game. And we're just going to touch on them and talk about them and all that stuff. And it's going to be a good time. So, yeah, first of all, the main thing in this update, ladies and gentlemen, is there is a brand new bundle. Jesus Christ. 53 days, a 53-day bundle. That's just the longest bundle I've ever seen. Alright, 800 Robux, so it's more expensive, I'll give it that, but still, 53 days. That's like the rest of the entire summer, dude. I'm pretty sure this whole season just lasts like the rest of the summer. And then by the time we're all in school again, this knife is finally going to go off sale. But yeah, guys, brand new dragon bundle. It's got an exotic knife, it's got an exotic pet, and most of all, most importantly of all, it's got a new effect. And, you know, not every single bundle has an effect. You know, you don't get an effect in a bundle every single day. It's actually pretty rare. I think last time we had an effect with a bundle was the Egg Beater bundle, and then before then, like the third bundle that ever existed, and that was like a year ago. So, you know, getting a bundle with an effect, pretty rare. Pretty freaking rare. So yeah, guys, in this episode, we are going to be buying that new glorious bundle. So if you guys are hyped for that, be sure to drop a like on this video. And guys, if you're new, be sure to subscribe to the channel to get notified about more videos, because that is always a fun time to get notified about future videos. But yeah, again, loads of AFK botters. Probably not going to be the most riveting gameplay of Roblox Assassin, but you know, we can just hang out and have a good time, talk about the new update. Pretty cool. So there's more stuff here. We'll talk about this in a little bit, but you know, let us just start off with the brand new Dragon Bundle. 800 Robux, so it is quite a bit, but really not a lot. Really, it's just less than $10 of real money, and it's a really long bundle, so we'll get into that in a little bit. But here we go, we are going to buy this. So here we go, we are going to purchase this knife for 800 Robux, Dragon Bundle. 3, 2, 1, boom. We just bought, oh, I'm the first infected. Well, I guess we're not going to look at this knife immediately because I'm the first infected. I need to start killing people ASAP. Most of them are just AFK anyway, so, you know, that kind of makes life a little bit pointless. But hey, that's fine. That is fine. We're going to kill you. We are going to, let's try to go no deaths. You know, I try to do this with absolutely 0 deaths, but they're both going to go after me. They're going to double team, which makes sense because they're on the same team, so naturally they would double team. Alright, we're good. We're good. Not dying yet. Not dying yet. This person's cowering over here. We're going to throw a knife. He's dead. And who is left? Who's left? Are they AFK? They're probably AFK. I don't really see them around anywhere. Let me check these stairs. I haven't checked this area yet. No. Oh, that's it. No deaths. GG. Okay, but now let us get into the new stuff. So we go here, and there is a brand new Slayer exotic. We're going to equip that. there is a brand new emerald dragon, which the picture itself looks really cool. Really just looks really cool. Just the way he's just floating diagonally. That's really freaking cool. And there is a brand new dragon fire effect, so let us equip that. Well, let's get rid of the effect first, just so I could talk about the knife. So, this is the brand new Slayer exotic. It's very, very nice. This actually really reminds me of Dragon Breath. So, Dragon Breath, we go here. But yeah, as you can see, they're pretty similar. I don't know if you noticed this, but there is a little dragon here, and then he's literally breathing out the fire. This is what it's supposed to look like. That's why it's called Dragon Breath, because you have a dragon here breathing out the fire. And then the fire is the majority of the knife. And same with Frost Dragon, which is pretty much Dragon Breath, but it is also like a smaller blue, I guess blue flames, or I guess ice. I don't know. But you can see there's a dragon head here. Get out of my face. There's a dragon head here, and it's like breathing out the fire. So, I don't know. And then Slayer is something similar, but it's a lot more apparent. The dragon head is a lot bigger, and the fire is still breathing out, so it's really cool. I like that we got a new knife that's similar to Dragon Breath. Want to team Mother of God, please don't team an assassin. How does that even work? How do you team an assassin? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess in free-for-alls it works, but free-for-alls don't happen that often. But yeah, this is what it looks like in action. I actually really like this knife. Like, really, it's just a bright knife, and it looks really cool. So, really, it's like a Dragon Breath, but, you know, it's almost kind of better. Actually, I kind of prefer Dragon Breath just because of, I don't know. I guess just because I've known the knife for a longer time, but I don't know, something about Dragon Breath just seems better to me. But this is definitely also really cool, just the way it looks. And we also have a new pet here, the Emerald Dragon. It's alright, you know, it's a nice floating pet. Again, I have no idea what to name these. Like, I name these pets, and just every single pet, it gets worse and worse. Larry, that's its name. Why? I don't know, I don't know, Larry the Dragon, I feel like it. Don't question me, alright? Alright, but no, seriously, if I have to deal with assassin teamers this entire episode, I'm gonna lose it. I'm just gonna lose my mind, alright? Alright, a free-for-all, here we go. You're dead, alright? Right off the bat, you're gonna die, and you're dead. And, alright, I really want to go for the teamers, so I'm gonna go for you first. I missed. Somehow, through some form of magic, I missed. Oh, you're dead? That works for me. Just you and me left. Miss Flame Mace Woman, I believe that is the case. Don't go up the ladder. Oh. Okay, I was hoping you would actually go up the ladder so I would kill you, but whatever. But yeah, nice new dragon here. I really like it, especially I like the effect. I don't think this is any effect for a knife. I'm pretty sure it's just an exclusive effect for a pet. Really similar to current pets like Shark Tooth. I'm pretty sure that's just its own exclusive effect. So that's pretty cool. And Emerald Dragon, it has that effect, which is awesome. Okay, what will you trade for Dragon Breath? Hold on, I gotta find it. Yeah, Dragon Breath, I'll do that. Give me a good offer. An offer that's not that. Yeah, no, I'm fine. My pet will murder yours. Okay, see, that's a bit of a threat, alright? Pets, they're peaceful. They float around. They don't do anything. They don't talk. They don't kill each other. That's kind of violent. That's just, you know, that's just how it works, alright? Having your pet threaten mine, or threatening for your pet to kill mine, I don't know, it's kind of messed up, alright? These pets, they just float around. Okay, fair enough. It's literally a knife. Yeah, that's, alright, fair enough. Fair enough. That actually makes a lot of sense. Speaking of which, guys, there was an assassin code, free knife. If you put it in, you would get a free knife. Obviously, I already redeemed it, so I really can't show it, but that was a thing. I got Shark. I don't know if everybody else gets Shark. I know sometimes it could be different. Like, there was case 5, where you would literally just get a random knife from case 5, but I got Shark from it. Now I have 2 Sharks. I don't know if anybody else got anything different. Alright, but we are going to equip the new effect. This is the Dragon Fire effect. It looks awesome on the knife. Like, just immediately, it looks really cool. It is just absolutely beautiful. Let me kill someone. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. That's weird. I think it's because I equipped it mid-round. It might be some kind of glitch. Not quite sure. You're dead. I guess we'll just finish off this round. Hopefully the effect actually does something, because that would be kind of anticlimactic. It does look cool, though. It's like literal fire, which is awesome. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, hopefully this knife actually does something, because that would be pretty anticlimactic if that wasn't the case. Gonna kill you. And it does do something. Alright, so as you can see, wow, it literally burns them. Like, no, that person is literally having, like, 3rd degree, 4th degree. When you kill someone with this, they're, like, getting 4th, 5th, 6th degree burns, like, really bad burns. Like, the higher the number, the worse it is. So, they're getting at least, like, 5th degree burns, like, going into the skin. I don't know, but you get the point. Literally, the entire body catches on fire with this. So, this is literally just fire. Like, this is fire as an effect. I mean, we've had sinister flames, which is one thing. That is one thing, but no, dragon fire, this is literally a fire effect. I really like it. Just the way it looks, especially on this knife. I'm sure it looks a lot better on other knives. Let's try it out with some other knives real quick. Flame mace, I'm sure it looks great on flame mace. Dragon breath, that's, yeah, great. Flame mace, it looks especially great on flame mace. That is freaking awesome. I guess we could try it out on fang. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not the most fitting, but it's pretty good. What else? Fire elemental. Yeah, oh my god, this looks great on fire elemental. It definitely looks the best on fire elemental, just because it literally has fire in the name. That is just extremely fitting right there. So let us talk about the value of this bundle. You know, I'm going to say this with every knife bundle, so y'all already know. It's a knife bundle, probably not going to be that good in the long run, just because a lot of people can buy them. You really don't need any luck or skill. You just gotta pay the money. You know, you gotta pay, which really isn't that hard. So it's not that hard to get. And again, this is an extremely long bundle with freaking 53 days. That is by far the longest bundle to ever exist in the history of Roblox Assassin, and that's just out of the question. That is pretty much fact. Sir, don't kill me, alright? I'm trying to explain some values here. I can't have you killing me. It's just, it's not healthy. So please die. It's a very long bundle, and it is more expensive, so Prisman's kind of putting in the effort to make it, like, not super common. But, you know, in reality, that's probably not going to do much in the long run. Like, it is, like, double the price of the pirate bundle, but, you know, that's not really going to do that much. Wow, 7 kills. That is freaking awesome. But yeah, even with that price increase, I don't think it's going to be that effective. And 53 days is like the rest of the summer. So really, I don't think this bundle is going to be that good in terms of value, like at all, because it's just an extremely long bundle, and it's really not that expensive. Like, if you spend $10 on like 1,000 Robux, actually I think it's 800 Robux if you're NBC, but that's beside the point. You know, you spend like $10 and you can just buy this. So a lot of people can spend $10 on this, especially over the course of 53 days. So yeah, in terms of value, I'm gonna just say this is not a good knife, especially this one. Especially this one, just because of how long it is. I don't think it's really going to be good at all. But dang, does this bundle look good. Like, you know, I like all the bundles, but really just this one in particular, this one looks super cool. It brings you back to Dragon Breath. The pet is super cool. You get a nice dragon. Oh, you're back. You were AFK, you came back while I was talking about the knife. See, that's kind of awkward. But yeah, I say this about every single bundle, but I really, really like this one. You get super cool dragon. You get like a Dragon Breath knife, and you have, in my opinion, one of the best effects in the game, just because of its look. Like, this knife is going to look awesome on pretty much every knife. Just the way it looks is freaking awesome. It's one of my most favorite effects by far. So, you guys should definitely buy this if you can. Again, it's not that much money, just really 10 bucks in total. And, you know, you get all this cool stuff with it. And you have to buy it to get the effect. You can't trade effects, so, I mean, I guess if you can, you can buy it. If not, you want to trade for it, you know, give it some time, like 30 days or so. And this bundle isn't going to be worth that much. It's going to be pretty low in demand. There's going to be a bunch of them around. So, yeah. Special round of infection. And I'm pretty willing to bet that the first infected is AFK. I'm actually pretty willing to bet that. Maybe that's not the case. This person seems to be fighting pretty hard. Oh, nope, alright. Well, this person's the first infected. You're not killing me. You're not doing it. You're just not going to do it. You're not going to accomplish that. Die. Oh, I didn't actually kill you. But good shot, man. Good shot indeed. Alright, where is this guy? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Honestly, I'm pretty much just gonna run around because the amount of kills you get as a survivor, it literally doesn't matter. Like, it literally doesn't matter. I've said this in videos before, but if you win as a survivor with VIP, you always get 38 coins. You always do. The amount of kills really doesn't matter. You can just run around the map and just survive. Doesn't really matter. I can just hang out on this rock here, behind the rock. This person's good at the game, so he can distract the infected. We'll be fine. We'll live. Okay, not if you go behind the rock. You're not really helping the cause here. Whatever, 5 seconds. We're gonna live. I'm gonna dance because I don't think this person's gonna kill me unless they specifically throw a knife at me, which is actually pretty possible. But I won, so who cares? But ladies and gentlemen, there's more. There is more. There's actually a lot more in the shop. If we go to the shop here, we click here, you will see that there is also some more new stuff. First of all, there's new effects. So there's another new effect. 2 new effects in one update is extremely rare. So there is the toxic effect. 3,100 tokens you can buy this. I think this is limited. I'm pretty sure this is limited. Actually, it might not be because it's actually in here and it doesn't specify that it's limited. It doesn't say limited time offer. I'm pretty sure this is just here to stay. Like, having a limited effect is just kind of weird. I mean, you can put it in a bundle, but just having one, especially when you can't trade it, would be weird to have one. So this is the new effect right here. If you want to buy it, you totally can. I'm probably going to buy it just because it's new and it actually looks pretty cool. So that is something. And also, there is a brand new radio. Actually, these are multiple brand new radios, so maybe these are actually limited because the guitar is in this featured, well, actually this is featured items. It doesn't necessarily mean limited. But like, this guitar radio here is in the featured item, but there is also another new radio called Ruby Red right here, which, by the way, looks freaking awesome. I might actually buy this at some point because this looks really cool, just the bright red. But like, this isn't in featured items and the guitar is, but nah, it's just called featured items, so it doesn't necessarily mean limited items. So I'm pretty sure these are just here to stay. But yeah, you get the brand new toxic effect. I can't really show it off because I don't have the tokens to buy it, so I apologize. But it's pretty cool. They just kind of become green-ish, which is pretty cool. It's not quite like the zap effect, not quite like that. It looks pretty similar in terms of color. I don't know why I'm spectating this person. Yeah, they're pretty similar in color, but they are pretty different. And you can also buy the guitar radio, and this is now the most expensive radio in the game. It was diamond, which I have, but now there is guitar, which is 5,000 tokens, and it is literally a guitar. And actually what's cool is, you know, I've seen this in a video, but I think this radio in particular has an effect of its own. Like, when you equip it, there's like music notes that come out of it, so that's kind of an effect. Like, kind of like how the pets have an effect. The radio has one, so that's cool if you want to get that. I might buy this just for the sake of having the most, you know, expensive radio, but I don't really use the radios at all. Just because I don't really use them for music anymore. Like, this radio right here, it's kind of just for show. Like, I really don't use them for music at all anymore, just because, you know, I can use my phone or something and use some ear pods or something. It's just a lot better than using like Roblox audio, because there's always rules with it. There's copyright rules and stuff. And, you know, they gotta be kid friendly. Can't have any swear words in the songs. And not like I really listen to songs with a bunch of swear words or anything, but I like having the option. I like that musical freedom. Cheeseball Red Assassin. That's what it's going to be called. Okay. I'm not going to tell the video Cheeseball Red Assassin, but you know what? Just for that joke, I'm going to put it in the description. Just for you, for that random hilarious joke. But yeah, new radios and a new effect, so if you want to buy that, that's great. I'm probably going to buy the toxic effect in my own time just because I really like the effect. I don't think it's limited, but if you're scared that it's going to be limited, buy it if you really want to. I'm probably just going to take my time because I don't think it's going to be going anywhere anytime soon, but you totally can do that if you want. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Roblox Assassin. To recap, new bundle with an exotic knife, an exotic pet, and an effect. Brand new effect right here for tokens, and there are some new radios that you can buy. So it's not just the bundle, there's a little bit more, which is a pretty nice little update. You know, I like how Prisman just does little updates to the game every now and then. He doesn't completely neglect it like some people, you know? Like, he has just nice little updates for it, and he adds codes every now and then. Like, every now and then, he just gives a code for a free knife, and it's pretty satisfying. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and those other things that YouTube people do. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Toodles!